We have a real problem in our neighborhoods with crime, and today I want to bring a story from somebody that's experienced this on a deeply personal level, and I'd like you to introduce you to Rob.
Yeah, I'm Rob Thibault. I've been a local entrepreneur for almost 20 years. We have a snow removal business, commercial, industrial. We service some of the biggest local medical facilities, universities, and delivery facilities.
I'm aware that you've had some issues with some crime, and I think I'd like you to fill everybody in on what's happened to you, and I think it was right over the Christmas holidays, wasn't it?
Yeah, it started December 13th. We had some thieves break in. They got one of our flat deck trucks, broke into our shop, took all of our new power tools, used those power tools to cut through both gates on their way out, loaded the flat deck full of our tools, and then made their way out.
I don't think it ends there though, does it?
That was the beginning of it. So they came back on December 16th, and then they stole the keys for every single vehicle in the yard. They punched the door locks, they punched the ignitions, and they grabbed a few other tools. They've also hit several off-sites that we have. They stole our company vests from our yard, and then they fit in just fine, so they can walk onto any site. Whoever did this is clearly a professional. They pop cameras off, they pop the lights off, they go in and get their work done like perfectly.
Was any of your equipment ever recovered?
We recovered it. The police helped, but they weren't allowed. So our first vehicle that got stolen, we had a GPS in it. You could see all the locations they went to. So I asked my guys, take our drone and go survey every property because the police aren't allowed to do that. So we did it ourselves and then built the whole file for the police. And then they took that to the judge and got the warrant and then went in. But they said their hands were tied, we can't help. So we had to step in.
Was anybody arrested off of that?
Yeah. The actual big bust that we did have, they found a bunch of illegal guns, they found tons of other property, and they were known like drug operators. So they're professionals, but it's very difficult to trap them in anything ever, and they just get to keep doing it.
Did that end there, or did you have another problem with that?
Yeah, so they hit our shop twice, they hit two other facilities, and then actually came to my house. So I tried to break in. We got back from vacation the first night. Somebody was trying to break into our gate.
So what we've got right now in this province is a lack of consequence for anybody that's committing any sort of crime. The fact that we now are at a place where we're relying on the victims to try and find the stolen items off their property. The victims of crime are the ones that have to come up with this because, in my opinion, being a retired police officer, the courts are holding us up, and the laws that we have are making it very hard for the police to do anything. What do you need, or what would help you in moving forward, do you think?
All of our trucks are effectively not useful right now because we can't run them. So as a result, we're losing many tens of thousands of dollars revenue because we can't go out to service. I can't not service hospitals. I can't not service universities. ICBC is not helping me get what I need. I'm running out of room. At some point, you can't keep going. I can't stay in business. The leash is getting shorter.
What would you require to keep your business even going and open?
We need ICBC to come through. We pay a lot of insurance. We have 10 trucks insured. We make our payments every month. In return, we're not getting the services we need. We're not getting the keys made. We're not getting the trucks reprogrammed. We can't use them at all. I have to pay out of pocket to go up above and beyond, and they said that they won't cover the expenses related to that other than a small fraction. So I need to be able to use my trucks again. I'm not asking for much. I just want to get back to business. It would be nice if the police had more options to help. We got kind of forgotten about over Christmas by the police and ICBC. Our trucks just got stuck at yards. If we had snow, we would have failed on the hospitals. There would be major liability for everybody. I would be in lawsuits. I would be under. I couldn't survive that. And I have no support other than what I can muster up myself. And then when I'm trying to get back on my feet to serve the community, the people I pay to support me, like ICBC insurances, aren't there to get us through. Like, what do you have for options before you're out of business?
What I want to do is make a call for our Attorney General, our Minister for Public Safety, a Minister of State for Community Safety, and ICBC as well. We need to do something. We need to get together, move forward. This revolving door justice system just doesn't work. The small number of people are committing the vast majority of crimes. Police officers know that. They know these people every time something goes out. We know what's going on. We need to start making concrete moves to go ahead. Thank you for coming out and speaking to us today. I'd love to get your story out because we have so many people just like you.
Thank you.